Gonna go and talk to Regina about finishing, or collecting, I suppose, all the different cyber codes. And I guess we can wait to hear from Kerry about dealing with his agent, or is it his agent or the label anyway that seems to have gone behind his back a little bit. We'll check out the skins on this Avenger when we're in a bit of a bigger open space. What? Why is everyone panicking? Oh, people are shooting. Oh my god. How stupid is that? Oh, this is a great start. They shot out the lights on my Avenger. What a joke. Ugh. She literally just ran into the road because the police were having a shootout. Look, they shut out my back lights. They won't light up all the way. What a jit. This is why you use a motorbike. Alright.
Rail. Gun.
Okay. Bit of a weird start to the episode. There are quite a lot of those organised crime activity things, so I can't imagine all of them have custom crafting stuff, but they might do. There's at least 4 of them just in Watson, so I'll try and do them alongside the gigs because we can get in and out relatively quick with those things. I wonder if you can piss Regina off and you have to like actually fight her in here or something weird. Anyway, all right, let's talk. What time is it? 3 a.m.
Just that I'm truly floored by your dedication. You didn't kill a single cyber psycho. I know how much easier and simpler it can be to take a life rather than save one. Really, V, nice work.
Thanks.
Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks.
About cyberpsychosis? Not really, but thanks again for the help fee.
Okay, cool. 25 grand. If we weren't so rich, I'd be really happy. Alright. Collect my reward. Oh. Oh, is this her outfit? Is this like a Max Tac uniform? Trauma team. This is some of the only stuff that actually kind of goes with the Netrunner suits. Hadn't really thought about that because I've been selling all of these things whenever I get them. Alright, and tactical armor weave pants. They're kind of similar to the ones I've just taken off, right? Yeah, we could use these for a bit. Nice! Loads of armor. Damage, explosion damage reduction. Picked up a bunch of vests. I don't like these longer vests. The shorter ones are cool. This one might be nice. The Santa Muerte, the Neo Kitsch one. Or maybe this one. Maybe when we go to Hayward. A bunch of weird goggles. This thing is pretty cool, to be fair, but I'm never going to use it. And a few guns we need to sell. I'm actually quite a lot more full up than I realised. And now that we've got the smart link back, I would like to use an Ashura. If I can get my hands on one. Okay, we don't need to meet Hanako. I wanted to do this gig. So we've got a thievery, and I wanted to get some more crafting components at the weapon shop. And we'll also look for one of these organised crime acts. Yeah, because there's one right next to this gig. So we'll go and do that as well. Right, thanks Reggie. Good luck. I'm sure we'll hear from her soon because we're doing gigs for her. So we got a smart pistol, which I will craft, but I think I need to try and use Skippy because I don't want to just keep saying I'm going to do it. So when we go and do one of these suspected organised crime things, I'll try and use Skippy a little bit as long as it's not going to get me killed. If we use reboot optics, we should be okay. Alright. Let's go to the weapons shop, then we can craft some more stuff. Even though my car's been damaged. It's like the driver tutorial on PS1. You guys remember that? Oh yeah, we're on Pacific Dreams. It's the right time of day for Pacific Dreams. 3 AM. Rain's just stopped. God, this thing handles a bit weird though. It handles a bit like the Shion, the normal Shion. The back end just hangs out for no reason. Like an Instagram model. Right. Alright.
Hey.
Looking to buy
how's it
some new
going?
iron. Few dozen pounds.
Well,
Yeah, come on.
be my fucking guest.
Right, I'll be back in a second. Alright. So, got a bunch more crafting components. I suppose there's not much point in crafting this pistol. Because it's the kind of the same thing as Skippy. But... Suck it. We'll use him after Skippy unless Skippy like levels up into being an amazing gun. Ozob's nose? What the hell? Yeah. That's messed up, dude. I'll definitely be throwing that. Alright, and we can mark the scanner mission as well. Right, now I want to see what skins we can put on this car. We need to resummon it because we've been driving it since we bought it. It looks really nice though, right? Oh right, that's the one we get. That's the one we get for free from Dino, right? I think that's the one we can buy as well. And that's the default. Basic Samson. Look at that thing. Nice. Oh, is that Thompson's? Rogues? No way. Let's have a look at this. Predator. That's sick, right? Right. VTech. Nora Lee. I think that's the one we've got. Okay. Sick, that's maybe one from one of the street races. I don't like the white bits on the wheels. Avenger 86, Avenger 84, these are pretty nice, man. I might try one with the white bit on, I'm not sure. Basic ones, basic urban ones. Yeah, we got some really cool colorways for this. Purple. Nice. Suburban ones, okay, start getting a little bit more beaten up. I kind of like the basic one, to tell you the truth, but let's give the 86 a try. And I don't really like the white bits, but variety is the spice of life, no? Oh, look at the interior though. Oh my money. The only thing that I find really difficult driving first person is because I'm from England, I'm used to driving on the other side, so when I take corners, I'm kind of a bit all over the place at first, deciding where to position the car. Just because you don't always have a great depth perception when you're playing a game in revealing position, what the? Got maelstrommers here. They've got a hacker, maybe. A netrunner, sorry.
And now, loyal listeners, a special bulletin. Saburo Arasaka, the ancient patriarch of the Arasaka Corporation, has died. Just kidding, folks. You're too smart for that. You and I both know he's not really dead. Saburo Arasaka spent nearly 100 years now on a quest for eternal life. He's guarded around the clock by a private army and lived for the better part of the century in a med tank designed to regenerate organic tissue. Guys like that, they don't just die. They certainly don't just get murdered by rivals. What would Saburo even be doing in Night City?
I think we've heard this before.
No, folks, this is a smokescreen for something. And it wouldn't be the first time. If you're old enough to remember the Fourth Corporate War, there was a widespread report that Saburo had been killed by the Japanese SDF in a bid to end the war. Of course, it turned out not to be true, and the war dragged on for another year. No, you can take this one to the bank. It's only a matter of time before Saburo's going to show up on TV, tell us all he's back as CEO and ready to take the Arasaka Corporation into the next century.
Yeah. Alright. Reggie, I'm gonna get, like, ambushed before you call me here.
Yo, V, there's this badge. He needs help with his investigation.
Right.
Guy's known for operating in the gray zone. No scruples about working with mercs. Attach more deeds for you.
Is it River? Okay. CCTV footage. Maelstrom warehouse on the corner of Industrial and Eisenhower Street. Clients Aaron McCarlson, NCPD sergeant, used to work for me as a consultant on the show Cops and Chops, 8 seasons, and is asking for a favour. Aaron's been digging into Maelstrom for a while now, says he's found the warehouse where they torture people. But you know how it is for badges. Law slows them down with mountains of paperwork, so if they want to get something done, they have to get creative. Aaron knows that, which is why instead of waiting for fat-ass judges to grant him permission, he wants to get help from a contractor. Job simple. Get into the warehouse, coordinates attached, steal the security cam footage and bring it back to Aaron. Should be enough to push his case through, and if you happen to shoot a few maelstrommers along the way, well, shit happens, right? World won't be worse off without them, that's for sure. Alright, that's like a cue. Let's get rid of this katana and get Skippy on here. Hang on, Skippy, don't shoot any maelstrommers just yet. Oh, we could use our new So I feel like they're going to have a netrunner. There's not that many of them. At least not many that I can see. Let's hit a breach. No, no cameras either, so pretty rinky-dink operation here. Sorry, Mr. Maelstrommer.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
You know what would be fun, actually? Trying out this new arm we've got. Sorry. Where's this last guy? Hello? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's you, Skippy.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
Yes. Gorka and Miller. What did you do, you quack? What? The paint editor you chip doesn't fucking work. It hurts so bad when it makes me want to rip my optics out. When I find you, I'll cut your throat with a fucking scalpel. Try booting up the implant first. Use the run editor command. Okay, yeah, that works. Sorry. You're welcome. Oh, and your next procedure comes with a negative 100% discount. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, I've really missed the smart weapons, man. It makes me so much better as a player. We really don't need any more money at this point, but fine. Well, let's sweep up the loot. Oh, hit up a crafting spec then. Didn't see what it was for. Company's closed from the board. Unfortunately, despite numerous initiatives aimed at reducing our operating costs, including extra commitment from our workers, we've ended this quarter with a loss. In light of these results, bearing in mind the multiple threats of violence from our competitors, the board of directors has decided To liquidate the company's assets, we kindly request that all employees empty out their desks and drawers before 8 PM, after which we'll hand over the building's keys to its owner. The company's remaining capital will be paid out in dividends to the company's directors. All other employees will receive coupons for selected products in all food stores, equivalent to the value of each employee's weekly salary. Respectfully, the board. Ah! Surveillance footage. Picture of someone negotiating with them and then getting shot in the head.
The fucking dirtbag.
These things still surprise you?
50 years in soul prison gives you a break from this, even if it was only a blip.
Lucky you.
Hey V, make sure he fucking regrets this. Pretty please.
Wait, is that the police officer? Shooting the woman? Is that why he wants the footage? It is, isn't it? It looks like him. That's why Johnny's saying he's a dirtbag. Bring the footage to Aaron. Tell Aaron you know what he did. Yeah. Shit, man. Where is he? Not too far away. Crap. Scanner missions lower down. So I don't think I can get the Cthulhu on that custom list, so we're going to have to buy that as well. Oh, more Maelstrom Gang Wars. Hey guys. Whoops. That's what you get for blocking up the road. Bloody Maelstromers. Sorry, detour. The interior on this is sick. Oh. Tight squeeze. This is his apartment, I gather. Ah, man. Yeah, let's make sure we're packing some heat here. This can't be where he lives. This must be like a safe house. Maybe he's working for Maelstrom. Good job we actually watched the computer then.
Yeah?
Aaron, it's V. I've got the scrolls.
Oh, V! Thought you were another one of those Serenity Bible whack jobs.
Right.
Come in.
So, hit any snags along the way?
There always are. Handled them.
You're real tough as nails, huh? That's how you survive out there. All right, now hand over those scrolls already. Choppity chop chop, huh?
These scrolls are for some kind of investigation, right?
Mm-hmm. Real big stink, mind you. But thanks to your help, I can give it a push.
Kinda sad to let him go. Contents are truly fascinating.
You weren't supposed to watch them. That was the deal.
Oh, now you want to go by the book, huh? Scrolls didn't paint such a law-abiding picture of you.
Save the moralizing bullshit. Guessing you want something, huh? So just spill already.
I don't want money.
What I want's for you to be behind bars, where you belong.
Too bad. Not gonna happen. Attack in the fucking bird!
Skippy.
Yeah, don't stop.
Looks like my dream came true.
You know me. I'm a people pleaser.
Well, he's technically still alive, I suppose. Dee and Aaron, is that the woman he killed? Aaron, this isn't funny anymore. I don't care that you fucked your way through half of Night City. Boys will be boys. But you owe me a lot of eddies that I need as of yesterday. I can't just let you off the hook. So let's settle this like grown-ups before things get unpleasant. Alright, sure thing. Sorry, how about we meet up? I'll give back every last any. See ya. Okay. He just owed her money and he killed her. For God's sake. I'm gonna have to explain this to Reggie as well, right? I'm stood in the middle of Tottentan's, my knuckles white, tightly gripped on an Achilles M179E rifle. It was shoved into my hands just seconds before the attack. I'm gonna sneeze again. My face, arms, and thin leather jacket, soaked in blood and brain matter of the psycho I just shot. My contact, a 30-year-old maelstrommer with a green mohawk, patted me on the shoulder. I'm sure we might have read this really early in the game. Man, Phil, you ain't half shit, he tells me appreciatively. Took you for a pussy bitch, but gotta admit you got some steel-clad boards after all, and don't worry about that sad scrap heap. There ain't at least 20 bodies, you can't call it a maelstrom party. What had already been an unsettling experience took a turn to a whole other level. The other maelstrommers continued to mock me, but I could detect a tone of approval through all the vocal distortion. My mohawked contacts even proposed that they install in me one of their distinct rudimentary implants. Fortunately, they didn't have in mind their iconic optic suite, so I accepted. My popularity continued to grow. No way you'd get the maelstrom mug so easy, he laughs. The tech's only for initiates. We pluck out their eyes and peel back the skin, no anesthetic. You survive, you're in. With the atmosphere now more relaxed, I asked if the rumours had been true. Do they accept contract killings? My mohawked source nodded with enthusiasm. Oh fuck yeah, we make good scratch and it's great. It's a great morale booster. You know, machines ain't bothered with a mess of feelings, and that's what we aim for. Doing hit jobs like that helps us gouge out all the gooey emotions we still got left. Recently, this one guy got all whiny and snot-nosed just because we roasted some kid. I told him, I said, dude, you better relive some suppressor BD and fast, or boss man's gonna blow your head off. The gonk should have fucking listened. As I listened to his explanations and anecdotes, I realised that amusement clearly must not be one of their blacklisted emotions. And then I couldn't help but wonder, the machine's capable of laughter. Yeah, we read that really early on. Pack pants. Should we just zero this guy?
Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum.
I think so. Tried to kill us, right? Murdered that other woman in cold blood. Eye for an eye. Bit harsh, but still. He didn't try and offer us an explanation or anything. He's just going to come back and look for us, right? If he wouldn't have done that. What the hell's going on in here, engineer? Sorry, Reggie.
V, I understand your decision, but you could have handled that differently. Aaron was a bastard, but a bastard with influence, and you had dirt on him. But what's done is done. Our client's dead and gone, which means so's our payment. You understand. Gig shut and forgotten.
Wow, okay, fair enough, man. Now she's going to send us a complimentary text message with the next set of gigs. Right? Your contract's hot and ready, almost in the major leagues now, V. Feel free to take a day off, you earned it. Okay, so we'll go and do this suspected crime activity. And we've got 2 new gigs, one's very close by. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe I didn't have to kill him, but I told him I wanted him behind
Knowing they were losing the
bars.
battle for Night City, they detonated a
So that
nuclear
would
device
imply
in
that
their
I'm
HQ.
gonna use the info
Prevented
I've
from
got on
falling
him,
into
and he
the
just
hands
tried
of
to
the
kill me,
enemy.
so
And ensuring that the resulting destruction
his
would
fault,
keep
not
the
mine,
Americans
right?
busy picking through the debris.
he could have tried to
Hell,
negotiate a
right.
bit harder.
This story is full of holes. They weren't losing the battle for the city, and they had no reason to blow themselves up. On the contrary, at that point in the war, the high brass in the U.S. government were getting pretty damn tired with this war. And they were getting ready to end it by any means necessary, and that put Militech in a pretty tight spot. What's true here?
Oh, this is
that Arasaka did have a nuclear self-destruct device in the
where
building.
we rescued that
But I promise you, that wasn't the source of
engineer,
the
the
explosion
doctor,
that night.
right?
The weird thing is, no one ever found that Arasaka nuke intact.
I'm not interrupting Mike, by the way. We have listened to that before. Organised crime activity reported on Martin Street. Maelstrom have established a presence in the area. Kaiser Herzog, aka the Surgeon, spotted. Priors include practicing as a ripper doc without a license and first-degree murder for which he's been sentenced to death. City authorities are offering a reward for the removal of Herzog and Maelstrom from the area. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is where we rescued... Was it Lucy? I think it was Lucy. There's a lot of the bastards. We got some cameras, so let's just do a quick breach. I'm not going to try and quick hack too much for these, but I will do if I start getting overwhelmed, because we're still not a particularly strong character, because we've invested like no perks in body and reflexes. We've just got them a bit higher level in general. But get rid of the first set.
The fuck? Come on, let's see that pretty face.
You got messed with the wrong woman.
Packets in my sights!
Oh, seriously? I've turned off all the cameras.
Can't say nothing!
No, you can't.
Reason for firing.
Skippy, dude, come on.
The vast majority of murders are committed by men. You go, girl.
Oh, they're dodging.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, student.
Reloading!
Uh-oh. Why does my map keep disappearing? Whew. I think we've got another crafting paper, set of crafting papers at least. Oh, for a Unity? Oh, fair enough. Alright. There we go. Jax O'Connor and Zina Saxon. Fuck, something ain't right. That implant Kaiser slotted me is acted up, so tell him to fix it. No, I better go somewhere else and pay. Is it that Chrome he took? From the Arasaka Corpo? The one who woke up in the middle? Little Miss Corpo got a pair of lungs on her. No, come on. You know I don't go for that Japanese stuff anyways. I meant the other implant. Yeah, so they're just being like, acting like scavs essentially, right? Okay, so we've got Unity. Have we ever even used a Unity? Maybe not. Alright, that'll do. So that's cool that that was a gig that we've done before, right? Where we rescued Lucy, I think her name was, who's now in Santo, right? Right, I've had enough of Morrow Rock for the time being. Let's head to this gig. Probably more Maelstrom nonsense, right? Nothing could be worse than Gottfried and his son, right? And Frederick.
Hey there!
This thing is difficult to handle. It feels a bit floaty compared to some other stuff. This is going to be Maelstrom. Come on, Reggie, for God's sake.
Hey, quick gig. Maelstrom clept a Malorian van. They're holding it in one
right.
of their hideouts.
Malorian.
Address I attached. Go there and nab the shard from that van. Other words, you're clepping from the cleppers. Need more info? Scan the attachment.
Okay, steal the data bank with transport route data from Malorian Limited. I thought Malorian had gone out of business, but I guess not. The big news going around town, a Malorian van was stolen from Sir Francis Drake Avenue. Maelstrom claimed responsibility. Is this an Uncharted reference? It just so happens that one of my informants saw the whole thing, and he was smart enough to tail them using a drone. Hard part's over, we already know where they've stashed the van. I'd say we got lucky, but the truth is my people know how to get shit done. Okay, I'll quit flattering myself. Go to the chop shop, find the data bank in the van that has Malorian's transport route data. The gangers have no idea it's worth more than all the cargo they're sitting on. Okay, we could try and be stealthy this time. I'm okay with that. My thoughts exactly. place is pretty big. The van is what we need. So surely that'd be on the ground floor. There's something legendary over there. It's probably just crafting components, right? There's a dead guy there. He's on the other side of the wall. Stupid maelstrommers. Guess this was the driver that they tortured. Already? What the hell? We picked up a few of these giant machine guns, so they weigh loads. A conversation between Todd Rigi and Jillian Rigi. Hey, gotta cover a friend and do a run for Malorian, then going out with the boys for a drink after the gear's delivered. Would you look at that? How nice of you to give me a heads up, for example. Jill, can't see you tonight. Jill, I'd rather hang out with the boys. I'm just fucking thrilled. I messaged you before, don't you remember? Sending you a still of our combo. Found not found. Why do you treat me like this? Obviously your friends are more important. Honey, please. Can I go see my friends too and not say anything? So, what do you want me to do? It's fine, go. I already have plans. Jesus fucking Christ. That's right. Keep swearing like your father. That's it. I'm out. Bye. Jesus. Never went home, man. Right, where was that legendary stuff? It's probably just crafting gear, right? Oh no. Fair enough. That'll fetch us a nice $2,000 or something. Ow. You serious? Ah, there we go. Thank you. There's one of them up there, right? Oh, there's a net runner here. We've got a huge little lag spike there. Who the hell are you? Nice. Was that a net running suit? Corporate Wars the musical, great. We like the pain. Right, where the hell are the rest of these goons? Your time to shine, Skippy. Whoa!
Reason for firing. Unknown.
Engineering skill points, thank you.
It's just you and me.
No, Mr. Sniper. Oh, again. Again! Shotguns are heavy, right? Alright, fine. Okay, let's... we need to leave the area, then we'll head to this drop point. For God's sakes. Oh, we're going to the drop point anyway. Beautiful.
Only threat to your leisurely stroll now is just a bad case of wet socks.
Reggie?
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gig closed.
Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just need to sell all this junk. Alright. How much was that worth? What? Only $5 grand? Fair enough. And I think we picked up some new crafting papers. I could be wrong. Obviously we got the Unity. I think we picked up some crafting papers at that from that gig though. What was it? Clothes maybe? Maybe it was something we already have. I've not tried to throw Ozob's nose just yet. Right, we've got 10 minutes. So we've got another gig over here, and is there another organised? Yeah, there's one on the way. I think probably better go into this one first, because it'll be quicker. I guess we'll get to the other gig in the next episode. Still waiting to hear from Kerry if he's gonna get in touch with us again, that is. Which I feel like he would do, to be fair. He wants to get back at his agent, I think. He said what his name was, I'm just forgetting it. I've not checked the database for character entries for a little while. I don't think I read... Did I? Yeah, I think I read Kerry's, but... We'll go and buy that Herrera at some point. Some point soon. Yeah, I don't know how differently that gig with the police officer could have gone. But I don't know. Okay. More Maelstrom. Probably. We'll try and keep using Skippy where possible. Yeah, this looks pretty serious. Oh, these are scavs. I have no issue with these guys. Judy? So V, I need to tell you something. Sounds like the start of every breakup text I've ever gotten. Go on. Just gotta get something off my chest. Anyway, it's just the... Okay, so you know I'm not great with feelings and stuff, but I've been thinking about the past few months. And I want to say thanks, V, for being with me, for everything you've done and just for being you. You're great. Just wanted you to know that. Thanks, Jay. Now I gotta go hide somewhere. I'm all flushed. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, my sweet little vulnerable Lilu bean. I don't want to say no, you're great. What's Lilu bean? Let's make it worse. Jesus Christ, stop. It's not funny. Oi, Scav. The hell are the rest of them? Right, let's cruise in here. You know what?
Error. Premature discharge. I'm sorry. This never
Oh
happened.
no. They've got double snipers. Alright, we need Ozob's nose.
Surround the target.
Да, хорошо.
Surround the target.
Yeah, Ozob's nose seems a little OP, and I am here for it. Excellent. I think there's someone still here.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
That should be another crafting spec, man.
You can't hide forever, George.
Who's chatting on? I'm not trying to hide. I need a ping.
You come out. I'll be nice to you.
Kiss my
Wow. Ozob, do you think?
Come out.
Yeah.
Все,
Don't
тебе
stop.
каю.
Nice. Right, let's go and get the main bit. Maybe we can find out what they were doing here.
Bum, bum,
Be-dum, bum, bum.
be-dum.
There we go. Maybe not. Interesting, beautiful. I was hoping for a bit of lore for this. Conversation between Vladimir Shemerkovsky and Yelena Sidorova. If I were you, I wouldn't do biz with Falter and his tombs. Their pigs can't be trusted. I know, so far he's playing nice, plus he paid. So this is happening. Have it your way. I'm rounding up the muscle and heading your way. Good. You 100% sure we won't get ambushed? No. Worst case scenario, we just lose them. This nice little hidey hole they've got here. snipers and everything. Free engineering. We're right near a river dock, aren't we? Yeah, it's where we bought the double jump legs from. Right, there was a guy up here, right? Back here. No, he's not showing up on the map. Fair enough. Oh, is this another guy working for the scabs? Dude, did you know that there was a scab hideout here?
So my tattoo...
What? Got an infection?
Oh, it was
Maybe
him.
a moment's
No, I've already come to terms. Was more curious if you ever inked anything more twisted.
Oh, well. Was this one guy who wanted Fuck Night Corp. All caps, forehead, front, and center.
Was it Jeff?
Disgruntled ex-corpo?
A suit at City Hall. So rest easy. I've been around a while. Seen worse.
I removed it. What kind of stuff did you sell? No, we don't need that. Nothing there. Heal on kill. Pretty sick. Nah. Cookie cutter Cassius. I'm trying to heal. No, you're the wrong one. I want... Yeah, bounce backs. Alright, I need to reload, basically. Alright, so we'll head over to this next gig while we're waiting to hear from Kerry, because we literally don't have any more side jobs. So, we got a crafting spec for something else as well. For a legendary submachine gun, right? Maybe we need to craft the lower version first. Yeah. Because it was definitely the legendary version, and it is an iconic one. Did the one we get... I don't think this was iconic, was it? No, it's just a legendary. Interesting. Yeah, so let's do this now and get it upgraded. Buzzsaw. 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 Excellent. They are actually pretty fun to shoot, those things. Smart weapon reload speed might be good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a single point as well. So we'll get that. Excellent. Right, guys. I know not everyone's as interested when we just end up doing a lot of gigs, but it is kind of pot luck. Some of them have better stories than others, these gigs. Like the one with the police officer had a lot more to it than that one we just did with the Malorian van, right? So, and like some of them are really story focused, like the one with the samurai mega fan, super fan, and like the one where we rescued the net runner, and some of them are just like less combat focused. So, yeah. We'll leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you did, and just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate.